Hi, my name is Paris Pearson, and my cultural artifact is the color purple. Celie from the color purple is the character I selected. Something very notable about the character Celie would be her independence and ability to bounce back and beat the odds. Some very crucial lines from the color purple would be, "You show less ugly," because this degrades her and makes her feel like less of a woman and lowers her self-esteem. He just climb on top of me and do his business, which discusses the unconsensual sex Celie's forced to have with her husband. Who you think you is? You can't curse nobody. Look at you. You're black, you're poor, you're ugly, you're a woman, you're nothing at all. This talks about how Celie's husband treats her like she's nothing and tell her that she is nothing because she is a black woman. In this movie, Celie faces many issues in her life, marriage, and problems with her self-image. She feels worthless, and her low self-esteem allows people to walk all over her. Her problem is resolved somewhat after having somewhat of a heart-to-heart with another main character in the movie by the name of Shug Avery. Shug Avery is a woman who is very sexual and is seen for that, and only for that. This is a woman that her husband once wanted to marry, but never got a chance to. I feel like what I have chosen is interesting because it shows how gender equality was prevalent in these years and is still prevalent today. Gender plays a role within the characters because women are treated like they're only good for housework, being eye candy, or the pleasure of their men. Sex and gender identity is very much shown in how the characters interact with each other and dress. Power differences between men and women are apparent in the movie because women are allowed to do nothing, basically. Men are allowed to do and go as they please in comparison to women who do what they do at the leisure of their husbands. They're expected to cook, clean house, and follow the leads of their husbands. Celie conforms to the stereotypical woman because she does what her husband asks with no questioning, delay, or attitude. This follows the traditional stereotype of a submissive woman. Some intersectional identities that may be important would be sexuality, race, and gender. Some questions I came up with are: how was the relationship between Celie and her husband different from the relationships today? How do you think Celie feels about herself? Do you think Celie falls into the stereotypical woman during this time period? Thank you. My name is Paris Pearson, and this was my cultural artifact. Thank you for listening.